we're joined now by KIMT Storm Track 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. And if you joined us earlier today, you probably saw Sarah at Greek Fest on TV, or maybe you made your way down to Greek Fest. So Sarah, how was it overall, and what did you eat? You brought back some goodies for us, which was nice.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was actually
delicious.
Yes, and thank you to the Greek Fest volunteers and everyone there. And they actually gave us some of those to enjoy here. So
nice
it was very nice of them. But oh man, delicious, delicious. That's how you
Did you have a gyro?
Greek Fest. I did have a gyro, and I'm going to have many more gyros before the weekend.
So is it lamb?
It is lamb, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you can get just lamb too if you don't want the whole gyro. They have the lamb, yeah, and it's juicy and delicious. You can see it cooking right there. And I want to go back already, but I have to wait till 11 a.m. Have to wait. Now, live eye in the sky over Highway 52 shows not a lot of activity, but a little more than usual around this time. We've got some people hanging out. It's Friday night after all, and I wouldn't be surprised if some folks are coming back from the Vikings game. It was home, wasn't it? Vikings game was home tonight?
No, it was in Tennessee.
Never mind, they're not coming back from that. I watched it at least, all right? I've got my yellow on. See, I was rooting for them, but anyway, that was embarrassing. All right, moving on to the rest of the weather. Temperatures right now, not bad at all. A little warmer than this time yesterday, as many of us are still hanging out in the 70s, 72 currently in Decorah, Cresco, New Hampton, Charles City also on the list, and a little cooler for some of us as we're hanging out in the 60s. Now, when it comes to this big cool down that we have coming our way for the weekend, it's not going to be super immediate. It's going to take some time, but we are starting to see some changes when it comes to the dew points. If you did join for the earlier newscasts, you remember there were a lot more 70s on this board. Now, many of us dropping into the 60s, eventually back into the 50s as drier air from the north continues to move through. Satellite and radar looking a little different too, although we do have that line of clouds thanks to that cold front currently moving over the area. A little bit of a backdoor cold front has been created though, and we can see it's bringing some rain to our friends further to the northwest. For us, not so much. This is going to be kind of that final swoop through. It helps drop temperatures. So here's a look at the forecast temperatures. First, you can definitely pick up where those cold fronts are. It's always cool to see. I will push time forward. We're going to come into the night. Some of us, many of us, dropping into the 50s, but that's not even it. As we head into tomorrow, this is around 3 p.m., usually the warmest point of the day, many of us struggling to even make it to 70 degrees. That's roughly 10 degrees cooler than normal. And then look at the blues starting to show up. This is 6 a.m. on Sunday. It is going to be, dare I say it, a chilly start to our Sunday morning, our Monday morning as well. Our Tuesday morning. This is something that we'll be with for quite some time as temperatures do hover around that 68, 69, upper 60s, the best way to describe it here for the weekend. Now when it comes to rain, as I mentioned, not a lot to really see here as I go about 8 a.m. on Saturday. Looking good, getting some sunshine. Clouds will start to build back in as we do get into the afternoon. This is around 5 p.m., pretty typical. There's a small chance, very small. We're talking a 20% chance for some rain, but it's not going to be a big washout or anything like that. Kind of similar to what some of us saw today, just a few sprinkles at most. That is, if anything can manifest from these clouds. So if you are headed out to Greek Fest tomorrow, it is looking pretty darn good all of the day. All right, moving on to the Great Minnesota Get Together, and that's not a bad idea either for Saturday. Back closer to home now. And there we go, temperatures staying below average into the next work week. All right, Cammie, take it away.